Okay, Veena, let's dive right in. So you've got this amazing, super comprehensive brand brain document. It's basically a deep dive into everything that makes your brand, well, your brand. The whole point of this explainer is to show you exactly how to take that document from just a static report and turn it into a living, breathing command center for your AI. We're going to teach it how to create content that sounds, thinks, and feels just like you. This is the big question, isn't it? It's the challenge that so many successful entrepreneurs face. As you get bigger, the demand for content just explodes. You need more social posts, more articles, more scripts, all of it. But how do you actually do that without your message getting watered down or, sounding generic? That's the exact problem we're going to solve today. And this slide really shows you the two paths you can take. On the left, that's what you get from a generic, unguided AI. It's impersonal, a little vague, and honestly, it sounds like everybody else. But on the right, that's what happens when an AI is trained on your brand brain. It's not just content anymore, it's you. It's specific, it's authentic, and it absolutely nails that unique, rich auntie energy. It knows your voice because you've taught it. So let's totally reframe how we think about this document. It is not just a report. From now on, think of it as the ultimate onboarding manual for your brand new AI assistant. It's basically the playbook you'd hand a new star employee on their first day to get them completely up to speed. Essentially, your brand brain is the living source of truth. Its entire job is to teach any AI system all the specific strategic nuances that make you, well, you. This is how the AI stops being just a generic tool and starts becoming a real strategic partner in your business. I think the best way to think about this whole thing is what I call the AI intern metaphor. These large language models, or LLMs, they're like these brilliant, super capable interns. They can do almost anything you ask, but they show up on day one with zero context about your business, your values, or your voice. Your brand brain? That's the company Bible you hand them. Once they've read it, they can start producing work that isn't just good, it's perfectly on brand. All right, so let's move from theory to practice. This next part is all about execution. We're going to look at how to take all that intelligence from your brand brain and use it to craft prompts that generate truly remarkable, totally on-brand content. Come on, we've all done this, right? We give the AI a really simple, kind of lazy prompt like this one. And what do we get back? A bland, boring, Wikipedia-style summary that doesn't help anyone. It fails because it has no context, no perspective, and zero personality, all the things your brand brain is filled with. So instead of that weak prompt, we're going to build a strategic one. We'll pull these key pieces directly from your brand brain. Look at how we're layering these instructions. We tell it the exact persona to adopt, the rich auntie. We give it the core value to embody, your conservative aggression. We give it a specific key narrative to use, the Starbucks test. And finally, we define the tone of voice, sisterly and supportive. Every single piece is a critical command. And when we combine all those elements, we get this. This is a prompt that is pretty much impossible for the AI to misinterpret. It now has its marching orders. It knows exactly who to be, what to believe, what story to tell, and how to say it. The content you get from this prompt is going to be light years ahead of the generic one. It's going to sound unmistakably like you. Okay, now this part is absolutely key. The brand brain is not meant to be a static file that just sits on your hard drive gathering digital dust. For this to be truly effective, it has to be a living document that evolves right alongside your business. Every little update you make just makes your AI assistant smarter and more aligned with you. So when should you update it? Well, here are some really clear triggers. When you launch a new offer, like the multi-mastermind, add all those details in. If you refine a core message or expand into a new, boring business category, update the document. And this is a big one. If you ask the AI for something and it gets it wrong, that's a signal. It means there's a gap in its understanding. And you can fix that gap by adding that missing context right into the brand brain. That gaps and unknowns section from your report, that is the perfect place to start. For example, we noted that pricing for your courses was missing. Just add it in. Your YouTube strategy wasn't fully fleshed out. Go ahead and define that in the brain. Your bio mentions cutting-edge tech. Get really specific about what that actually means, like your AI underwriting. Every single gap you fill makes your AI content engine exponentially more powerful. And this all brings us to the ultimate payoff. Investing a little bit of time here and there to maintain your brand brain, it's not just some organizational exercise. It genuinely unlocks a powerful, long-term strategic advantage for your entire business. So the first huge payoff is just sheer scale. When you give your AI this level of clear strategic direction, you don't just get more content, you get it so much faster. You can seriously 10x your ability to generate drafts, social media ideas, and foundational material, all at a pace that would be impossible for a human team to keep up with on their own. But this is the part that truly matters. You get all of that incredible scale without sacrificing even an ounce of what makes you unique. This whole process ensures that every single piece of content, from one little tweet to a long article, stays 100% aligned with your brand, your values, and your voice. This is how you get scale with total integrity. So, as we wrap this up, I'm just going to leave you with this one thought. You have already built the brain. It's right there, and it's full of all this incredible strategic intelligence. The only question left is, what are you going to teach it to do first?